What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. That's right, baby. Welcome to the season finale. You heard me, the season finale of Bring It From the Bottom, baby. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. All right, listen to me very carefully. I got 2 points for you. That's right, 2 points. I need you to bring it in because this is it. That's right, season 4 is a wrap. So I got 2 things for you real quick. I was talking to my boy and I'm like, L, you are not handling your business. You are not where you're supposed to be at this particular point in your life. Talk to me. Holla at your boy. He said, E.T., I'm just going to keep it real. I'm afraid. I said, L, have you seen The Wizard of Oz? Like, for real, have you seen The Wizard of Oz? So tell me what happens at the end. All right, for those of you who watch The Wizard of Oz, right, when you get to the end, my man ain't even real. It's some cat, like he like a DJ. He like in the back making sound, special effects, right? He talking through a mic. It's not real. All this time, they thinking my man spooky, scary. Something. Listen to me. I'm telling you, a lot of you have not made your dreams become a reality because you scared of the boogeyman. That's right. You heard what your boy said. You scared of the boogeyman. You got fear. Now listen to me very closely. I'm not saying fear is not a real emotion. You got to hear what I'm saying. This is the last one. I'm getting a lot of feedback, a lot of emails. A lot of people are saying, E, I'm scared. What if I do it and I fail? E, I'm scared, E. E, I want to do it. I'm gifted. I'm gifted. I'm talented. I know I can write that song. I know I can produce that album. I know I can do that CD. I know I can write a book. I know I can get that degree, but I'm scared. Listen to me very closely. All right, listen to me very, very closely. You got this the fight of your life, baby. Are you hearing me? This the fight of your life. This the fight of your life. And listen to me. If you're going to win the fight of your life, you can't be afraid to fight. All right? Some things don't come. They just not going to come to you because you want it as bad as you want to breathe. After you want it as bad as you got to put up the dukes, baby. And you got to be willing to fight that thing out. Are you hearing me? So, Y'all gotta listen to me because I'm trying to tell you. I'm your boy. I got the same emotions you got. All right. I'm taking you back. Egypt. I'm in Cairo. I'm walking down, and as I'm walking down in Cairo, Egypt, getting ready to speak to 10,000 people, I pass about 5,000, 6,000 people. And when I'm passing, all I can hear is the old E.T. saying, E.T., you ain't never spoke to this many people before. E.T., half of them, their first language ain't even English. Come on, E.T. And I was like, not this time. I'm not listening to that voice. I'm not listening to fear. I'm going to move by faith. And I'm telling you, as I start walking up each stair, I'm like, E, this is your moment, baby. You've been waiting your whole life. You saw it, the camels, baby. You saw me talking to the 10,000. You saw the flags. Listen to me very closely. As I walked up there, I said, look, fear, you are not going to stop me. Fear, you are not. I got too far. I've flown almost 10,000 miles. I've come too far to give up now. And as I walked up each stair, realizing fear ain't real. Like the Wizard of Oz. Fear ain't real. When I wrote the book, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking in my mind that, critics, people are going to talk about the book. And I had to get that out of my mind. And I just started thinking about all the lives it was going to change. I just thought about all the people who are going to do what they've never done before. And after I wrote the book, the response was just that. Listen to me. You got fear and you got faith. And I've decided not to walk in fear, but to walk in faith. There's greatness in you. Are you hearing me? There's greatness in you. And you mean to tell me you're never going to reach your full potential? You mean to tell me you're never going to be what you've been called to be? That you're not going to do what you've been called to do because you are afraid? Listen to me. The boogeyman ain't real. And so I need you to understand that you can have it. For real, you can have it. But it's going to be a fight. And if you're willing to put up the fight, I'm telling you, at the end of the fight is going to come victory. You heard me say it before, and you're going to hear me say it again. Your boy was a high school dropout. Your boy was homeless. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I slept in abandoned buildings, baby. You say, how did you get here, E? Because one day I got up and stopped being a victim, and I was a victor. Are you hearing me? And I took that one class, and that one class turned into 2 classes, and I got my GED. And then I went to college, and yep, I told you it took 12 years, but what did I do? I never never stopped fighting. It got harder and it got harder, and it seemed the further I climbed, the harder it got. But I didn't stop. I didn't quit. I just kept fighting and fighting, and then I got to the master's, and it was harder than the 4-year, and it was harder than the GED. But what did I do? I got here not because I'm the strongest, not because I'm the fastest, not because I'm the best, but I kept fighting and fighting and fighting. Your boy got through the master's. Now we at the end of the PhD, baby. Oh, you not hearing what I'm saying? Now we got the dissertation, and I ain't no writer, and I ain't no intelligent dude, and I ain't no scholar. Then you say, how you gonna get the PhD? Because I keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. And what I will not do is I will not quit. And so I'm saying to somebody right now that's watching me, baby, you got greatness all inside of you. You got greatness all inside of you. But your problem is you a scaredy cat. You soft. And every time it get hard, you quit and you give up. And I'm telling you, if you would be willing to fight your way through it, if you would be willing to fight your way through this battle, fight your way through cancer, fight your way through that academic struggle, fight your way through divorce, fight your way through it. If you are willing to fight your way through that singing career, fight your way through boxing, fight your way through football. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And so my season finale is you got to fight your way through it. You got to fight the fear, because guess what? Fear ain't bigger than you. You've gotten this far. If you was going to quit, you should have quit a long time ago. You got too far. You've come too far to quit now. You've come too far. I told you before, you need to get a reward for it. All right, so I told y'all when I went to the Michael Jordan Classic and spoke, it blew my mind. Listen to me. It took your boy to a whole nother level. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm trying to tell you, never stop, never give up, never give in. I'm not even talking about the speech after I finished speaking to the 21 athletes, right? After I spoke to the guys that's getting ready for the Classic, I went in the lobby and I had a conversation with my man HW. He said something to me that was so powerful. Listen to me. This is how I'm closing the season finale. You better hear me, and you better hear me good. Because if you could take this one principle that HW gave me, it revolutionized my life. It's about to revolutionize your life if you would just embrace it. He said to me, I was talking about President Barack Obama, how I couldn't believe he did it, right? I started naming off other cats like Jordan, how Jordan went from playing basketball, right, to owning a team, right, to being a brand. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And I started talking to my man HW about Michael Jordan, and we were just kicking. I was like, I can't believe these guys, Magic Johnson with the Dodgers, like, I can't believe these brothers started from where, are you hearing me? Michael Jordan his career started by somebody telling him no. That there's no way, you're not good enough to play basketball. You hearing me? In high school, he was told, you can't play on this team. You're not good enough. Guess what he did? He kept fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. And even when he wasn't on the team, he was still fighting and fighting. And when he got cut, he never stopped fighting and fighting. And he came back the next year, made it on varsity, went to North Carolina, listen to me, wasn't even the first round draft, Sam Bowie. I don't even know who that is. Right? Sam Bowie. So he went from all of that adversity. He kept fighting and fighting. He didn't win first year. He didn't win second year. He didn't win third year. He didn't win fourth year. He didn't win a championship fifth year. He didn't win one sixth year. It wasn't after 7 years that he won his first title. Guess what he did? He kept fighting and fighting and fighting. And when I told my man HW, listen to me, these brothers have shown me that nothing is impossible. He said, E.T., you got it twisted. It's past possible. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Revolutionize my life. He said it's past possible. See, this is the thing you got to understand. When somebody say impossible is nothing, you're still talking about two double negatives. You talk about a negative here, nothing, and negative here, impossible. He said you got it twisted, Eric. It's not impossible. It's not that nothing is impossible. It's past possible, meaning that there's no way you can't do it. Oh, you're not hearing me. And when he said that, it changed my thought process, because I'm going to keep it real with you. I had a dream that I never shared publicly, that I didn't even talk about to myself, because I didn't think I could do it as a high school dropout. I didn't think I could do it as somebody who was homeless. I didn't think I could do it as somebody who struggled in school. My ultimate goal is to win the Nobel Peace Prize. But I said that's not possible. Why? Because I'm from the hood. Nobody who's ever been a high school dropout has won the Nobel Peace Prize. When he said to me, E.T., is past possible. Oh, you're not hearing me. It's past possible. Meaning that not only can you do it, you're going to go way beyond that. It means that the probability of you doing it is greater than than you not doing it. You're not hearing what I'm saying? There are some people that don't play the lottery. Why? Because even though you have there's a chance of winning the lottery, you got like 1 in 10 million chances of winning the lottery. So a lot of people don't do it because you can do it, but it's not probable. Are you hearing me? You can do it, but the odds are against you. When you say something is past possible, when you say it's past possible, that not only will you do it, but the odds are in your favor, that's a whole nother level. And when I came back after the Michael Jordan Classic, I said, you know what, E? You didn't write a book. You were an author. It's past possible. You're not just going to write one. You're not going to, you remember when MJ would win one, he'd go 2, and then we won the 3rd chapter, 2nd chapter, he'd say 3. I'm doing that with the book now. I wrote the 1, now I'm saying 2. And when I finish with the 2, I'm saying 3. You hear what I'm saying? It's past possible to win the Nobel Peace Prize. It's past possible. It's not impossible. It's nothing. As we end this season, we're going beyond that. It's past possible, meaning that there's nothing you can't do, that the odds are for you and not against you. So you go get that PhD. So you go get that master's. So you go back to school. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you hearing what I'm telling you? It's past possible, meaning that all you got to do is start. Because if it's past possible, as soon as you start, you know you're going to set records. You know you're going to take it to the next level. You know what's going to be that you're going to do what's never been done before. So I challenge you, it's past possible. E.T. got a whole nother mind frame. Because before, when I thought impossible was nothing, I would do it, but I was a little nervous. I was a little bit afraid. I didn't really know if I was going to accomplish it or not. Now I know it's past possible.